Welcome to Bad Aunties, the podcast that sounds like a group chat after a couple of drinks.
Cheers.
Just last episode of the season, finally get the mics and cameras working.
We did it. We're locked in now. Yep.
Yes, somebody take notes for when we start up again.
We just don't take a break.
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
We gotta keep going.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, yeah. I'm even getting a foot tan. I thought it was spray tan, but I haven't been able to spray tan because I keep burning. Literally,
you can't.
Yesterday morning was like, I could probably spray tan before work tomorrow, and I was like, oh, guess not.
No, it was worth it though.
I keep thinking like summer's already over and it's only the middle of July.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's still arguably just as much summer left as that we've had, but I'm like, I didn't even burn this year.
I also keep being like, this is it, we're out of summer. And I'm like, where am I getting that from? But I think just because I was off, like, as soon as it started being nice, I was like, it's summer. It was not.
No. It's been a cold summer.
Like fuck, it's been a cold summer.
It has. June was freezing.
Yeah, if it's hitting 26, that's warm.
No, it didn't. It was like 20.
She's the one with no AC, Will.
I will tell you, it was fucking
I work
hot in
outside
June.
and I was wearing a sweater every day.
We got so much rain too, though.
Yeah.
So
It was
I mean, that was, like, now I'm still in that mode where I'm like, I have a rain gauge. We're getting all this rain. I don't have to water my flowers. And I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
my
yeah.
flowers
Rained.
are...
yeah, I'm like, my rain gauge has been empty for weeks, and I should probably water these.
oh yeah, my deck flowers are like,
Yep, mine are all... They were so happy, and then after all that rain, they were so mad. And they started getting green again. Because I think they must have...
They had too much.
Too much water.
Yeah.
And
oh,
then
yeah, no, my flowers are like kids in an orphanage. Like, thank you, please, I'll have some more.
Well, now they're dried out, and I'm like, is there any way to salvage these?
Can I bring you back from the dead?
I don't think there is.
I've also hit my limit of caring. I'm like, it's almost fall.
I know, that's the thing. With, like, thinking summer's over,
Yes.
I'm like, oh, well, of course they're gonna die. It's the fall now. And I'm
It's
like,
been
oh,
cold.
it is July. You babies have so long. Like, my hydrangea's, like, just starting to make a flower, and I'm like...
We're gonna make it through
Are they
the
like a
whole
little? Because I feel like I stunted mine or like wrecked my hydrangeas because they're like across the street, big balls. Mine like little green
itty bitty
Oh,
balls.
yeah.
on the ends.
Mine is also very stunted. The boys just, like, actually dumped all the wood, like, the old deck
Aw.
boards on top of, like, it.
They're
and-
actually stunted.
yeah, like, I trimmed them down to this
Ah.
because they were, like, snapped over. And, like, arguably I bought them in September last year and they were already, like...
Not
I was like,
great.
I will be surprised if these come back in the spring and they were, like, alive. I was like, I did it. I am a gardener. And then they were like,
established.
300 deck ball.
Like ours was established and had the big balls on it, and then I like Googled like what do I do with this, and it told I don't remember what it said, but I did it, and I was like, I have not gotten a big bunch of flower on it since.
Is this in front of your house?
Right in the corner.
I don't know.
It's not a flower
green
gal.
thumb.
Not a flower gal.
I want to be a flower gal because they're so pretty, but
I want...
don't have the attention span for flowers.
Well, that, like, I need to be, like, 10 years from now, like, now, because I've planted all these new things, and they're all just, like, I've got, like, 4 things all spaced out, because, like, they need this much room for when they're big, but they're, like...
Tiny.
all...
Your kids are gonna be graduating high school before they're big like that.
But, like, still, every time we come home on, like, Sunday night, I'm like, oh, I have to go check on my flowers.
You guys are like, it's time to downsize.
How are you doing? Oh, exactly the same. Okay, and, oh, also, you're dying more now.
I feel like that with my back garden. I like went to go try and pick strawberries, so I was like, ooh, maybe I'll try and make like a vinaigrette for a salad for supper. And I was picking them and putting them in a bowl, and Kel was like scooping them out of the bowl into his mouth at the same time.
Not be
Like,
making a
I
vinaigrette.
think we need to plant another container thingy of strawberries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
pull that
planted
rhubarb 'cause it
6. Only, no, maybe it was 12. I don't know, it was
This
quite
year?
a few.
Strawberries?
Yeah.
It usually takes like till the next year for them to root and do it.
I've had a few strawberries,
Yeah?
like only 2 every week or so.
Oh,
but
yeah.
They're coming.
Ken sent me this thing on
But only about half of
Facebook that when like those runner things start growing out, if you like get like a pot with dirt and like stuff it in there, they will reroot and like more plants.
I've got 2 of those.
Give it a try. Science.
Yeah. I do.
I have 2 grape trees that are like surprisingly still alive.
For the first bottle of Bad Aunties wine.
Right? But now I have
Stay
to
tuned.
like actually build something for them to like crawl on, and I'm like,
I got some for you.
Can you just get that lattice shit?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like to keep it, because like the way that I planted them, they're like a little too far away from like the deck and railing, and so I needed to like support itself more behind them. Yeah, I fucked up, but at the time I was like,
hell
oh no,
yeah,
they
brother.
need room.
It's like my peas.
Also didn't buy
Quinn
them.
like kicked them away. Like she got in my garden bed and like kicked shit. So there's like a pea plant growing up and then falling over in the middle. I'm like, I don't know how to help you. So pea plants are fucking weird. How they like grow and like just like tie themselves around things.
Oh yeah.
I'd never thought about that at all. And the first year in there, I was like, this bitch came out here with like twine and tied all these pea plants up. I'm not doing that.
I have, like, Eva planted a bean in kindergarten this year, and, like, they sent it home in a cup when it was, like, I don't know, this big.
In a paper towel.
No, it was in dirt, but she's like, yeah, I like to send it home before it gets to a certain point, because, like, then they usually don't make it home. And I was like, great.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
And this bean, like, we planted it, I was like, I don't know, I think it should, like, not be in the direct sunlight all day. So I, like, put it in one spot that I was like, this should be, like, half shade, half sun. And then I came out the one day and Eva's just like holding it, marching around the yard. And I'm like, what? And like she had been doing all of this other gardening with me. So she was confident that she could just, like, she just dug it up, dug a hole, planted it somewhere else. And I'm like, okay, like, say goodbye to Mr. Bean. And it's like fucking this big. But also I think beans are supposed to be like strung up, or like it's just like this knotted mass of, and I'm like, are you gonna be okay? But also, like, I know you're gonna die anyways at the end of the year, but like it's just like, I don't even know how I'm gonna find beans in this. Like, it's like a bush.
Hide and seek.
Yep. Yeah, I'm like, man, I can't wait till I make beans. She's like, yeah, you won't need to buy any more beans. Like,
Forever.
oh, I don't think you realize how many beans we buy. Like, even if your plant makes 12.
Yeah, that's not feeding the family for supper.
That's lunch.
Yeah.
When half of us are gone.
Yeah, I was like, that's you and Cece's dinner.
Yeah.
Still cool.
Yeah, she'll be pretty pumped if beans ever... I'm like, should beans be out by now?
No.
No?
I think the end of
I
summer.
don't have any peas yet. I think
You
they're
don't
like
have-
the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Well,
the
they've
end
been
of
out there
summer.
in a couple days. They've also not been watered, and
And they might not be coming.
actually the last time I watered them, I was pretty buzzed still and trying to get my 10,000 steps, so I went out and watered the garden at 11:30. That was the last time. So
That was a week ago.
Tough night.
Yeah, I got home and the people looked at the trailer, but our breaker had blown, so they couldn't like turn on the TV or the microwave to see that it worked. So I'm like running back and forth because at the back of the house there's a little thing on our plug-in that you press, and at the front of the house you got to push that one too. It's so stupid. I don't know why it's set up like that. So I literally went back and forth. I probably did 10,000 steps that night.
Just trying to get the fucking breaker to go.
Yes, I was so mad. But then it started working and everything was fine after.
and they bought it.
Yes, she got
That is
it.
exciting.
Hallelujah.
Cheers to
Hallelujah.
that.
Cheers.
So when do you get another one?
Next weekend. Yeah, brother.
You guys all going to the cabin this weekend?
Yes, without you.
No, I'm just wondering.
No, well, I am, but Lindsay's
I don't know,
not
but you're on
coming
camper.
back. She doesn't want to come.
Yeah,
She's tired of the cabin. She's had
it's
enough.
bullshit.
Oh, Barrett.
It is bullshit this year. Callie just gets up at 5 no matter what,
Oh.
and it's like, we're up. And like the weather on the weekends
It's shit.
is always shit, so you're just like in the rain with a 1-year-old that can't walk.
It's the best.
And she's like, let me.
Well,
Let me down.
Yeah.
You're like, cool.
Just embrace it, let it be muddy.
I mean, I do, but she doesn't want to go down either. She doesn't want to be up. She wants to be down. She wants to go in the cabin and scream at everybody. Like, man, this is not Summer of Danielle.
She is the opposite of a third child.
Okay.
Like, what?
Also, this last weekend, like, because I'm very vocal about, like, I did not get my third baby. Like, if I had had her first, I wouldn't have 3. Like, the third is supposed to be, like, just going with the flow, and she ain't going with no fucking flows.
She is the Danielle.
I feel like as a baby, I went with a lot of fun. And, like, even as, like, a kid, it wasn't until I was, like, 11 and somebody gave me a bottle of Boone's that shit, the
There was
flow
no flow.
stopped. The beaver dammed up. So I'm like going on, and then Saturday afternoon, the boys are taking like all the kids out on the boat to go tubing, and I was like, I'm not wasting my day with a screaming baby on a boat. I'll stay back here so she can have her real nap. So I put her down for a nap. My 2 friends stayed back with me. And so, like, she napped for an hour, and then she woke up, and I was like, that was not long enough, Calliope. Like,
I need a bigger break.
I need more time away from you. And I, like, brought her out, and she just, like, sat away from us playing in her wagon for, like, probably an hour. Like, I barely moved the entire time the boys were
like,
tubing. And my friends are like, do you have a mental disorder?
You're like, well, yes.
They're like, yes, that baby is so difficult. So, and I like refer to her as annoying a lot. Because she's just very like.
At least it's on recording now, so like unlike Eva, when you say I didn't say that.
This is why nobody likes you. Yeah, she was like so chill. At one point she like passed out on Garrett. And like Garrett, number one to attest that like, yeah, this baby is broken. Like he tries to hold her and it lasts like 12 seconds and he's like,
he loves babies.
yeah, like give me your baby all of the time. And he just is like, I can't do anything with you, go away, go scream at your mom. And yeah, she just like passed out on him at one point and everyone's like,
So he was L-I-V-E.
oh yeah,
E-I.
L-I-V-I-N?
Yeah, that's it.
love
Live.
you, bro.
Live from the cabin.
Yeah, so everyone's like, oh, so cute. Oh, she loves her uncle. He's like, I want everyone to know this has never happened.
She is 1 year old, and this has never happened.
Like, not since she was, conscious.
A
Like,
newborn.
yeah, when they're babies, they'll sleep on anybody. But since she could, like, crawl, it's been like,
Fuck you.
stand up, put me on your hip in a way that I can see everything. March.
Left, right, left.
That is all you will be doing. You're like, oh, but I would like to cook you dinner because you're hungry.
Captain Calliope.
Why isn't it already done?
You should have planned ahead for this.
You should have known I was going to be so annoying.
Yeah. But yeah, so...
Maybe she's getting it all out now, and then she'll just be, like, the easiest kid.
Well, and that's the thing. I was like, since she started daycare, like, there's definitely, like, glimpses of her just, like, playing. Like, today when she just scaled the playground by herself. And
Yeah,
I was
it was
like,
impressive.
oh, I was just trying to weed the garden, and I guess now I will be watching you do this
Now
instead.
I have so much anxiety.
Maybe you could walk.
No, I'd rather rock climb.
I think it's probably better for her to learn those skills and then walk.
Says you.
No, doesn't I feel like they
She
get like
could've
targeted videos about how like doing stuff like that and like crawling. Like if they go from like straight to nothing to walking, like the what do you call that? Not personal trainers. Occupational therapists. People are like red flag if they don't crawl first to like develop.
Oh,
Like
I
the
mean, like,
vestibular
but she's
and-
been crawling
Oh, I know, when she's crawling up.
for.
She scaled them
now.
stairs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just like she's gonna be a mountain climber.
I will send her off with my friend and her family. I mean, I might go with them because I also like climbing things. But Eva and Cece are just like.
I like climbing things. I don't like walking uphill. Because like we're going for a hike. I'm like, I'll stay here.
I'll be
Not all
drinking in the
hikes have to
parking
climb up a hill.
Well, I feel like the only ones that I get
I
brought
mean-
onto against my will.
It's true. I always
try
am like,
doing-
ooh, we could do this for a girl trip. And I'm like, I just want to do that for hiking. So
We
Like
could
like a
go.
moderate slope.
Yeah.
And like maybe there's a cool rock to jump off of, not into water, just like
To
parkour.
die.
Like parkour a little
We-
bit.
We did, what was it, Valley of Five Lakes? Is that what it is?
mm-hmm.
In Jasper when it was slightly icy.
So
Be like, hey, you guys want to sit in a fucking spa? Like, nobody says you have to hike to have a good time.
I
Okay,
mean,
but we
can't sit in a spa, can't hike.
What are we supposed
Can't
to do?
water slide.
Somebody give us options here.
There's only so many wine tours we can go on.
And the roads are too windy, so that arguably is not great.
Yeah, also
either.
can't go on wine tours.
We gotta think outside the box.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that hike we went on, icy, and what happened? We both ate shit,
Oh, big time. Yeah.
and my water bottle went flying. I'm pretty sure I peed my pants.
I went on one in Palm Springs, like the Salon. We were there for a training, and we went on like this whatever hike, and like that one was cool because there was like a little bit of up, a little bit of down, a little bit of like shit all around. It was fine. It was really hot, and the person that was leading us was like, "You don't need to like bring a water bottle or anything. It's like really quick." And I was like, "I'm gonna bring my water anyways."
It's
It
hot
was
as
so
balls out.
fucking hot. My water bottle was hot. Everybody's like, "Can I just have a sip, please?"
And you're like, absolutely not.
I'm
You
like,
should have been more prepared.
I was wearing high top shoes because I wasn't prepared, but whatever. It was still nice. I would do something like that again. But then I went on a hike in Kananaskis.
Don't put this shit in her brain.
Yeah.
I went on a hike in Kananaskis, and it was so uphill. I'm dying. I'm like, ugh, ugh. And then this like 8-year-old woman's like just comes walking by. She's like, "You're doing great. You're almost to the top." And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
My favorite is doing that with a kid strapped to you.
No.
Everybody that
Just
sees
no.
you is like, oh, will you carry me up?
Haven't heard that one yet today.
Randy got to the point where he's like, every time I hear it, I just want to turn around and be like, I've never heard that one. I'm like, oh, if Randy's there.
You know it's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's like, so
No.
me and the one girl at work were painting speed bumps or lines on the road, and everybody that drives by, "You missed a spot." I'm like, so funny.
Okay, how about if your careers were based off of every bald man being like, "What could you do for me?"
Oh god. Like, and it's always the men, and it's like, it's not funny, it's just stupid. Just don't say
well,
anything.
and that's the thing. I'm like, Rich, that Randy is like, this is annoying. When he like pre-plans jokes. Like, I don't know if you remember several episodes ago, we were talking about how he wants to order milk at a fancy
Yes.
restaurant.
Did he do
What
it?
do you think he did his entire guy's trip? Everywhere they went, from the golf course bar to like dinner at night.
Ew, his belly!
Well, he didn't. He never
actually
ordered
got
it.
it.
Oh.
He would ask them what kind they
I
had.
never ordered it.
And then when it was like 2%, he'd be like, "Oh, not whole. Never mind then." Or like,
Did
"Oh,
his friends think it was funny?
well, probably maybe
first
the
time?
first time." But I'm like, by the end of 5 days of this, I would have thrown him out the
3
balcony.
meals a day.
This is
Randy,
so-
it's not funny after the
It's like
second
he's telling
time.
me about it, like, oh yeah, I did it all the time.
Oh my god.
Way to beat that dead
I
horse.
was like, I
yeah.
too like to beat a dead horse, but there's
Not
only
that
so
bad.
much you can do.
But like when it's actually funny. Who is laughing at the fact
or
that
if
you're
somebody's
ordering
giving you a
milk?
reaction.
He just likes to be that awkward guy, and it's so, I'm like, whenever people are like, "Oh, you marry your father," and we first got married, I'm like, no, he's nothing like my father. And then like as time goes on, I'm like,
There's some gym in
they
here.
just grow into your father.
Spend too much time together.
Oh man.
That's fun.
Yeah. What's the other thing that he's been doing? Oh, I almost want to call him down here to be like, what's the stupid thing you've been doing?
Yeah, first guess.
Because it, like, it's subtle enough that you kind of, like, don't notice he's doing it, and then eventually you're like, you said that every time that happened, and he's like, yeah.
Thanks for coming.
God.
I feel like I'm more just like in a group. I get a song stuck in my head the first day of a trip, and then I will. Everything reminds me of it. And there's nothing I can do about it.
I mean, that's fine. That's normal.
When I went to Calgary on a work trip, it was Taylor Swift. I can't remember what it was now. Probably for the best.
Bejeweled. Was that
Nice. Yeah, no, it was a different one. But I just like kept like saying it. But I would like. Oh, stop talking dirty. And I just everything. Someone would be like, "Should we stop here?" I'd be like, "Stop talking dirty." They're like, "Enough!"
I can't stop.
To the Pumpkins After Dark thing, where they like, have you guys been to that ever?
No.
It's like they like carve all these pumpkins to look like scenes and characters from shows and all these different things. It's really cool. But then we were coming up to the Harry Potter one, and I started singing the Harry Potter, like, I can't even do it now, but, like, you know, like the
yeah.
And I was singing it to the point, and I was right behind, it was Sarah, and she was like, "Where's Bailey? She's not going to sing her song." I'm like, "There's no soundtrack. I have been singing it." She was like, "Oh, God! Shut up!" Like, what I'm hearing is it was flawless.
I was like, that was on point.
Movie quality.
Chef's kiss.
Honestly, you're welcome.
There's no soundtrack.
Elevated your experience. You're welcome.
Holy fuck, that's funny. Where is Bailey? Oh.
I believe it went, "Did you think that was me? Stop."
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure she wanted to punch me in the head.
Well, traditionally.
Arguably, or in the gut, or in the throat.
Yeah, or throw you off a balcony.
What are we going to do with all our free time? Take a break after today.
Yeah, for all our listeners, this is our last episode of the season.
Yeah.
Season 1.
That'll give you all time to catch up, because...
And here's my promise. By season 2, I'm going to be able to ride that unicycle.
Oh, shit, that's a promise.
We gotta tell them what happened. We haven't
I don't know
about
that
the
they know that
unicycle.
you have a unicycle.
Yeah.
Or did we
No.
talk?
You think that the people following this don't follow me? That's probably.
Yeah, probably.
At Callie and Cece's birthday party, Randy and I were just talking, and I was like, "How hard do you think it is to ride a unicycle?" He's like, "I don't know. I wish we could rent one." So I naturally, like, "Oh, we could buy one for $120. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, ha. And then I was like, "Okay, it'll be here on Wednesday." He was like, "What? I'll give you half."
I mean, arguably, we're gonna come after you for withholding custody.
I said 6 hours ride time. We can trade off.
I think you've
I've only
exceeded
been
it.
making 10 minutes of time.
Okay, okay.
I got time.
You gotta like video all your time.
I
The
told you,
fact
I'm not
that, like-
bringing it over here till I can ride it, because Randy will do it good the first time and I will pop the tire, and then it won't be fun for anybody.
He immediately sent us a video, and it was so long.
I know, it's way too long. Did you save it? Yeah. It's going on the podcast.
Oh, I don't know why I
Instagram.
thought this would be easier. I'm like, I feel like I was like...
Why would you think riding one tire would be easy?
Well, because we were talking, we were like, if you could ride a bike no hands, you could probably do it. And I'm like, arguably, there's still 2 tires.
Yeah, there's a lot different between a bike.
bicycle.
And your tires aren't right under your ass either.
I'm getting the hang of it, as long as I'm holding on. But I can balance for a little bit and kind of it back and forth. But, I mean, this is from the pedal. This is also from the pedal. I've also exclusively done it with no helmet, wrist guards, or shoes. So, look out.
Yeah.
That's
I've only fallen on my ass once.
risky.
And I did not kill an ant, but squished it that it was like trying to
An
get
ant
away still.
on your
yeah. Must have just clipped her.
One ant under that thing?
There was just one.
That must be a strong ant.
Yeah, it held me up.
Get back up there.
Ma'am!
Get your ass out of my face.
It was like, I was like, look at the good. How'd you get down here?
Frankfurt.
I was like, I
Get
think
outta
I'm
here.
getting it. I think I'm getting it. And it was just like, boom.
Oh.
And that I would be like very concerned for the back of my
I
head.
did
Yeah.
not get
Go to
in
bed.
my head.
I've actually been re-listening to our old episodes lately.
They're pretty hilarious.
What's
Well-
the better to do?
Arguably, no. I'm like, I need to be listening to something because otherwise I'll play on my phone. And Casey said that he listened to episode 6 on his drive home from Red Deer last weekend.
When they were hungover.
Yes. So he
I'm
was
what
like, yeah,
happened
we,
in episode
was,
6?
well, that was the thing. So he was like, oh yeah, episode 6, I was like, wow, they're really getting their stride. It was really funny. And then episode 7 was terrible. And I'm like,
Wow.
hey, what? And so then I like had to go back to listen because I'm like, what did we even talk about? And I don't know if it's like our Spotify settings or how you uploaded them, but they're definitely like sped up.
Oh.
Interesting.
So I was like, oh, this actually does not take that long when I'm listening at 1.5 times. I'm just ripping through episodes.
I put it at 1.5.
I have no idea. I can't see why it's doing that.
I don't feel like I've ever noticed one of them sped up.
Maybe it's on you.
Maybe it's
Well,
yours.
like the Spotify that I'm using to listen is Bad Aunties Spotify.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
could
when
still
you
be in your
listen
settings
to
when
That's
you're
what I
listening.
mean. Is
Oh.
it like, is it just the listening settings? Is it how
Yeah, I
it's
think it's the
posted?
listening.
I have.
You think your brother listened to it too fast, so he didn't get it? That's what you're saying.
He was hungover, so
Yeah.
might have been.
Why are they talking like chipmunks?
So did you go back to episode 6 and see what it was about?
Yes. Can I remember?
No.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
And that's on my brain now.
Well, I was like, I'm like, I know it's been 15 episodes, and so arguably 15 weeks. But then when I was looking on Spotify, on Spotify, it was like last comment was from 3 months ago, and I'm like, from 3 months ago? We were doing this 3 months. I was like, oh,
Shit, yeah.
It goes. Yeah.
okay.
Like, even the things we were talking about, I'm like, that was in, like, the springtime.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I've seen you bitches once a week.
For 15 weeks.
Yeah. At minimum one time a week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes there's extra activities.
Yeah, it's true. Goddamn birthday parties.
How was your warm class on a plus 30 day?
Oh my god, yeah.
She was warm.
Was it hot?
I would say.
Arguably, what temperature is hot?
Yeah.
What do you define as warm and hot?
Was it like a yoga?
No, it was abs and ass, so it was weightlifting, warm weightlifting.
Why
on a
warm?
27-degree day.
Why is it gotta be warm?
I mean, like, I actually kind of like it because
You're always cold.
I'm always cold, and I don't really like.
Be different
Like
in
down
winter.
here, I like never break a sweat because I'm just warming up for fucking 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm like, oh, I really feel cozy to start.
That's how I never want my
I'm just gonna stay
workouts.
here in child's pose because
Yeah.
I'm cozy.
Yeah, exactly.
My
I'm doing
workouts, I don't want to be cozy ever. I'll be like, it's too hot already and I haven't even done anything.
Oh yeah, no, I do. I'm a fan of the warm, but
That's if I work out.
When I was going to hair school in Edmonton, Jackie was going kinesiology, I think is what she was in school for. And one of her things was that she had to go to like some kind of a workout class and like do it 3 times or something and like write a report on it. She was like, do you want to do hot yoga? And I was like, yeah, okay. I was at my chunkest then. Weighed more than I did at the end of my pregnancy at that point, and I was quite young still. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, okay, we'll go. And my hair was like flaming red at that point too, and
I don't remember any of this part of your life.
I know. It was the year,
But you lived with Peyton?
yeah, but it was the first time.
Huh.
No, the second time. The first time I had a room. So it was the second time when I was in the closet.
I feel like that's right.
Arguably, you still are in the closet.
It's a laundry closet. Anyway, I had like my hair was like flaming red, and I was like, oh yes, this will be good. My hair's so dry, I'll put like a deep conditioning mask in, then go to a hot
Oh
yoga.
my
What the
God.
fuck's wrong with you?
It was dripping red, like it looked like I was bleeding on the mat every time I did. I was like, oh, Like, this is hair dye. This is hair dye.
I'm not bleeding from my scalp right now.
Or anywhere else, to be clear.
Everything's
So that was a
fine.
mistake. But it was like, I remember when we went, it was, you could do like a drop-in, or if you sign up for a month, on your first drop-in, it was only like $30 more for an entire month. I was like, oh, it would be stupid to not go. But then we had to keep going.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
I'm not a yoga gal.
I
Should be.
Just
a
not
yoga
stretchy, bendy.
see, and I'm like, I like doing it, but especially, it might be better now, but when I was trying to do, like, yoga classes 15 years ago, I found that, like, because I didn't know any of the moves, and I'm like at
Straining your neck
home,
to
I'm
see.
always, like, positioned in the perfect way that I can always see my computer, but, like, in a class, I'm like, what are they doing? And, like, everyone else is just doing it. Like, they all
that's fair.
They all know the
know the
positions.
fucking routine, and I'm like, oh shit, we're supposed to be
Like that Legree class. And then you're going to do this. You're going to need to go ahead and repeat yourself and show us what the
oh
hell
yeah,
that
there was so many.
means.
You're gonna put your right leg on here, and then do this, and then do this, and then and we're like,
And then we'd stop to listen. She'd be like, don't stop what you're doing. When I count down, I'd be like, do you think I'm going to retain that?
I cannot do what I'm doing and listen to this very long-winded thing that you are
And
saying.
at first, I was like, Sid, nah, that ain't it. But then, looking into it, I'm like, oh, that is how they do it. She was teaching it correctly.
Yeah.
I was like, sorry, I was being a dick, being like, you're bad.
This sucks. I can't do it.
I did tell her, like, I looked into it more, and like, yeah, everything you said was correct. So they left
like
a really
she
nice
knew.
Google review.
Oh, that's nice.
And the only Google review, if you look. Shout out Legree, Grant Prairie.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna go again?
I want to try Pilates, and
I
there's
do
a
too.
Pilates studio across the street from the school, and I could like just like zip on over for a lunchable,
Yeah.
because I'm told you don't necessarily sweat so much in that, so like I could like put my work clothes back on and go back to the school.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, you've never met a sweaty bitch like me. I probably.
I will.
I'll
Be
be
sweaty.
sweaty.
But I also don't care. Maybe I'll get my hair washed after.
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah,
wash
there you
my
go.
hair.
Take
You are at
turns
a
on
hair school.
students.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I want to try that. I was like, that might be a winter thing. We did get our Smith machine finally.
What's up?
It's like a cable machine, but it's got like a squat bar
Oh.
thing, but it's connected, so it's a little bit easier. But it's it wasn't as bad to put together as I thought it was going to be. But when we were like laying it out, and I was like, oh, this seems like this would go on the outside. And Ken's like, I don't know what you don't get. I'm looking at the instructions. That's on the outside, obvious. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, do it your way. And then we get the whole frame together, and he was like, oh, I think these are backwards. I'm like, oh, it's almost as if
I told
someone
you that.
said that. He's like, well, why didn't you say it like you meant it? You didn't sound like you knew what you were talking about. I'm like, I'm leaving.
Bye.
Did it sound like somebody was gaslighting me into thinking I don't know what I'm talking about?
Weird. And then he'd be like, oh, what am I, a narcissist?
Arguably.
Yes.
We were like, Garrett replaced like all the locks on their house when they moved
So
in.
you can't
Keep
sneak
you out?
in.
Yeah, he's like, no more wine.
No more hot
You
tub.
out. But yeah, they just had like some crappy door handles. They wanted code, like a whole whatever. So they replaced pretty much all of them. And he gets like all in a huff if like Sherida's watching him or trying to help him. So he's like, well, it took me forever to do this, and Sherida's trying to help me. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then like Randy was replacing our lock. And I was like, oh, would you like me to help you? Because like typically Randy just does shit, and I'm like, do
So,
your
yeah.
thing, whatever. I know you're gonna fuck it up, and you're not gonna listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, I'll just make passive aggressive comments
For the
about
rest
how
of my
wrong it is.
life.
That's our vibe.
Yep.
Um,
Healthy.
And that I'm pretty sure Randy actually like said that. Like Garrett's like, does she try to like give you advice or whatever when you're doing it? He's like, no, but she will
After.
tell me how wrong it is. And I'm like, yes, facts. Anyways, so he's working on the front door, and I'm like, oh, haha, do you want me to, like, come in and help you? And he's like, no, not funny. And I'm like, totally. And then, like, half an hour later, he's still chipping away at this thing, and I'm like, but, like, bro, actually,
Do
you
need
need and
assistance?
he's like,
blink twice if you're not okay.
no. Ha ha ha. And then, like, the next time I walk by, because, like, I'm literally just walking by to, like, take stuff upstairs or go to the laundry room. Next time I walk by, he has, like, a drill, and he's gonna, like, drill it into the... And I'm like, let's take a pause.
Can I see those instructions, please?
I'm like, what's going on here? And he's like, oh, like, there's this set screw, and it's supposed to go, like, into here, but it doesn't actually go into there. So, like, it doesn't actually fit in there. So I have to, like, make the hole bigger. And I'm like, that seems strange that they would send something home with you that you have to ream out.
Trying to let you finish, but there is a spider behind you, and it's been very distracting for me as it gets closer to you.
It was gonna be in my hair forever.
I'm gonna let you finish, but this spider is the greatest podcaster of all time.
God. Kanye.
Get you fucking... I will kick your fucking braces brackets clean off your...
And that's how you break my fuck.
You've been bad.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna let you finish, but...
Oh, Kanye for you.
Anyways, I read the instructions, and he just had it, like, all completely wrong and was basically gonna, like, render the doorknob useless for the rest of eternity. So I was like, oh, and that's on why your wife's micromanage you.
I set up the same.
Oh, yes.
Door
Did
handle?
you try to ever
No.
drill a hole through that?
I just took the whole... So our issue is our old one would always be dead when I needed it. My husband would lock me out of the house multiple times in the winter time, and I'd have to trudge through the snow, knock on our bedroom window, wake him up because he wouldn't answer his phone. Probably 10 times.
It's a miracle he's still with us today.
It is. It is.
What? Don't you fucking look behind me now. I was like,
Just all the
looking
spiders
right
come
past you the
down.
whole time, just watching it. I was like, if it just chills out, I will let it go. But then it kept like,
I'm gonna get her.
Tika tika. Sorry.
So anyways, been locked out of my house more times than I can count. And the door is always dead, so I'm like, we just need a whole new locking system, whatever. Saw one on sale at Costco, bought it. Like, this is an easy task. Get home, Riley's on night shift, so I, like, take the whole doorknob off. It's kind of raining outside, so, of course, there's mosquitoes everywhere. And there's a hole in my door. And then our thing is set wider, but I didn't know that you could set it, like, you twist it so it goes for a wider distance from the door, whatever. I put it all together, and then I was like, oh no, it won't work, I'll have to send it back. And then I looked at the instructions, I'm like, oh no, it will work. Put it together, but then the handle was too big, so I just kept our old handle, but changed the locking mechanism, but that wasn't working properly, so I was like, it was like, beep, 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 and Riley's like, I heard that for 3 hours straight. I'm like, well, it's done. How's it feel to be locked out of the house? You'd never know.
I feel like he tried to say that to me, and I was like, oh, I feel like she has many more hours she can't get back. Like, bold move to bring up she kept you awake.
Yeah. Wow.
Do you think we don't talk to each other?
And, like, he immediately was just like...
Just shuts up. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Thanks, Danielle.
See, I am not good with stuff like that. Like, Ken always gets me Lego sets for, like, birthdays or Christmas, whatever.
Do Lego sets?
I can, kind of, but, like, I feel like I'm not dyslexic for, like, words and numbers.
Definitely pictures.
Pictures? I build it, I'm always like, this is garbage! When I'm, like, 7 books in, I'm like, none of this fits together. And Ken is like, oh my god, he has to come and take pieces apart because I built it right, just backwards.
I actually I haven't had an issue with it lately, but there was like 3 times in a row that I was like helping kids, like before I had kids. I was like helping them.
You're like,
my
here, let me
mom
do it,
build
idiots.
And like a man would walk by and be like, you're building it backwards. I'm like,
Shut up.
I am not. And then I'd look and be like, What the fuck?
Because, like, I feel like I would, like, turn it
Maybe it's
too
our,
much.
like, woman
I don't
brain
know.
Because the way
something.
that they have it pictured sometimes is like, wait, what the fuck?
Because I'm like, if it's showing me the front, then I'm turning the front to me, but or whatever, and then it's supposed to be that you're supposed to be, like, looking at it like this. I don't fucking know. It doesn't work to me.
Sometimes, yeah.
My left and my rights, I do not know those very well.
I cannot believe I found that fucking piece.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, tell us about this.
So I have like this massive Disney castle that I got for my 30th birthday, and I am turning 35 in a month. But like, Eva was 4 months old when I got it.
Eva was being born
No,
when
you
the
weren't
cardboard
even-
one got built.
You weren't even. You were pregnant
Yeah.
with her.
No.
No.
When
Well,
I
we
was
did the
30, she
cardboard
was
one
born
when she
when
was
I was, so
pregnant.
she was like
Yes.
1. That was,
Right.
if she was 4 months old, I could have done it.
Yeah.
But she was like 1. So I was like, cool, where am I going to build a massive thing of pieces she's going to like scatter everywhere? Like, this will take me days. So I just was never in a good place that I could build it. And then now I'm like, oh, I have extra tables that I can like keep everyone out of.
Still hasn't invited us over, but it's fine.
Yeah, well, I still haven't built it.
But
But
I got
anyway,
3 sets in my closet that I need to build, but I also won't build it with my child.
Yeah.
So-
I was like ripping on it for a bit, and I would like do it at night while Randy was studying, like kind of like pre-spring. And then I got to a point where I'm working on it one night, and there's a piece not there, and I'm like, as if like I didn't hear anything touch the ground, like if I have no children with me, I'm alone in a room. So, like, I'm double checking, triple checking, it's not there. So I'm, like, crawling around on the floor. It's not anywhere. I'm like, the piece isn't fucking in here. Like, it literally is not in here. It's just me. Where would it go? So I went online because I'm like, well, what do you fucking do? Like, you're just hooped. And everyone's like, couldn't you have kept building it? And I'm like, oh, maybe I have, like, a touch of something because... did not even, I'm like, I cannot. It's like, you need every piece. Every piece matters. But it
Well, I get a
also,
little wishy-washy. I'm like, should there be this many extra? It's together now.
yeah,
Well, they always give you extras
you.
of shit
that
that
I
you
would
don't
never need in a million.
Yes.
It's like, oh, do you need more flowers?
Yes,
no,
no.
bitch, I do not. I will just remove all
Have
the
you seen
flowers.
my yard? I can't even keep them.
But yeah, this was like a connector piece. Like, it was like the 2B things on each side. So I was like, no, very important. I can't do anything without this. Cannot proceed. Stopped everything. Went on the website and like, yeah, sure enough, you can put in like the number of the kit. And then it'll be like, what's your part number? So when you look in your instruction book, you can find. And like, so
That's
that
handy.
got that pinpointed. And they're like, all right, it's coming. It'll be whatever,
It'll
3 to
only
4
be
weeks.
$13.94 for your
Shipping.
No, they don't even charge you. They'll just send
Really?
you the piece.
Nice.
And so,
Honor system.
but it took it comes straight from Deutschland, like right from factory. So I'm like, oh,
Nice.
that took a really long time. Finally came in, and then we were like, then it was kind of like springtime, and we've been really busy, and there's no more like building Lego at night. It's drink a bottle of wine on the deck time. So
You want a white wine?
You want a white
wine?
So yeah, it's been like packed away, waiting to proceed from where I left off. And then I was washing my floor, and like, I have washed my floor.
Have you?
Like, I'm like 10 times since that piece went missing. And moved couches, and yeah, this time,
Just popped out of nowhere?
well, I went to
Should
like
have prayed to St. Anthony.
move the couch to like mop behind it a little bit. Like the one that's like backed onto the dining room table.
Mhm.
And like didn't see it, didn't hear anything, whatever. And then later on I was walking by it and there's a little black thing on the floor right there, and I'm like,
You motherfucker. Why?
What?
Why now?
What?
That was like when Peyton and I were hard into our puzzling.
Oh.
And we like did this big puzzle, and there was one piece missing. And we were flipping furniture, like going through the laundry, checking the lint trap with the laundry, like could not find it. We're like, oh, we should probably just like count our losses and put it away. And then for some reason we went to Kingsway Mall, and we were there eating Chinese food, and I was not wearing a sweater I was wearing any time we did that puzzle. And I went into my pocket, just, I don't know, winter, put my hands in my pocket, and I was like, oh my God. And she was like, no fucking way. And then we ran into our cousin that we don't see that often at the ball, and we're like, you're never going to guess me, but doing this puzzle has been missing.
They're like, oh,
we actually have to leave to complete the puzzle.
we have to go now.
That's
still
wild.
the biggest bamboozle. Like, I did not wear that sweater one time.
No,
when we
there's
were
so
doing
many
it.
things like that where, like, that is why I think my life is a fucking lie, because I
it is.
looked in this spot, or, like,
Yep.
there's no reason it should be
So
here.
CERN was turned on.
Is what?
There it is.
CERN. CERN?
She's talked about CERN. We don't know what it is, but we know she knows.
Nobody knows what it is. It's something to just atoms together.
Jumble up the timelines a little bit.
Jumbling up my brain right now. So.
When I, like, got hit in
Pardon
Edmonton.
me?
In Edmonton
Oh
in
my
my
God.
car.
Okay, I have a story for that after.
This guy backed into me. So, like, I'm coming down the street. He had pulled into a parking lot. So, I saw him turn left in front of me. And I was like, cool. And I'm coming down the street. And then he just backed right back onto the road. So, that's how I rode off my first Forerunner. And he was like, you were going so fast. And I'm like, I just turned onto this random side street. My house is right there.
Like Tokyo drifting?
Like, I literally have, like, I, like, turned the corner, saw you do that. My fucking apartment is right there. You think I just hammered up to 100? Like,
Also, what are you doing?
you backed out of a parking lot.
Yeah.
Like, anyways. It's in the past.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
But when the cops came, and he was like, okay, like, give me your driver's license and insurance and whatever. And I'm like, oh, I do not have my insurance, but I can tell you which window it is in. And he's like,
I was just
you
driving back to
have
get it.
20 minutes. And I was like, okay. So I, like, ran to my apartment. And, like, I fucking knew exactly, like, I have a stack of papers on my coffee table, and it is in there. And I fucking, like, one by one all through them, and it was fucking not there. And I'm like, well, I didn't put it in the car, and I didn't, like, so where else would it be? So it wasn't there, so I had to go back to him and be like,
Turns out.
it's not there. I don't want to say I'm a liar, but... And he's like, well, I'm going to give you the ticket, and you have 24 hours to fax it to me once you find it.
That's
and then,
nice.
Yeah, I always
Cop
have
didn't do it
good,
for
like,
fucking
RCMP
me.
experiences. I have another one after this. That, anyways, yeah, I hit a lot of people.
And walls.
And a wall or two.
Also, why you can't have your sports car.
It's called a bumper for a reason,
Yeah,
guys.
Bumper.
An aftershock bumper on my sports car. But anyway, so yeah, he gave me the ticket. I'm like, oh my God, like I don't even know where it can be. And I go back up there and it's literally just like not even in the pile, just like sitting on the coffee table. It's like
Someone's
alone.
playing a trick
Literally,
on you.
like just
Like,
gone.
haha, Danielle, motherfucker.
I feel like that happens to me all the time with things. But, so I was in Edmonton this last weekend, and then on Saturday, Janessa was there for, Silas had a soccer game, tournament, whatever, and then we had met up at the mall, 'cause she wanted to just, like, go and look at dresses, the colors of dresses in person, so she could see, like, what she was vibing with, like, cool, we'll be in Edmonton, I'd go to the mall, whatever. We go, fine. I leave, Kel and I head out. She texts me, like, I got hit in the parking lot, and I'm like, seriously? And then she never answered me, whatever. And then she calls me, and she's like, I think this would be easier for me to just say. And I'm like, okay. She was putting stuff in her Jeep, and a guy tried to park beside her and hit the Jeep so hard it hit the Jeep into her.
Oh,
And
she
then
got hit.
Quickly, when she said she got hit, she got
literally
hit.
got hit.
He tried to pull away, and she, like, stepped out and was like,
What the fuck?
And the person in his passenger seat was like, oh, great. And so she gets out there and he couldn't like drive away if she was standing there. And she's like, give me your like information and your insurance. And there was he like rolled down his window and just like was like looking at her. And the person on the phone was like, don't give her anything. She can't make you give her anything. And she was like, give me your stuff or I'm calling the cops. And he's just like,
what?
so then she calls the cops.
Did she just like take down?
She stands with the whole time. She calls the cops. She has to call an Uber to send her son and her mom to his soccer games that he would miss if she didn't. And then the cops came, whatever. They like wrote him a ticket and like gave her a copy, but she still never got any insurance or information of the guy. And I was like, does your neck hurt? My neck would hurt.
My ankle.
Oh, I could never walk again.
It was like the audacity of this person being mad that she was there so they couldn't drive away after they cracked her bumper.
And like hit her.
And like while they were waiting for the cops, she said he just kept like rolling down his window and like he wasn't like spitting at her, but like she was there and he was like spitting like loogies basically out the window.
The fuck?
I would have kicked his fucking headlight in and been like, okay, now you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An eye for an eye, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, that is insane.
Then I would have called the cops and said, this guy has no headlight.
Yeah.
What's your license
And his
plate?
license plate number is...
Yeah.
This guy hit me and you'll know because his light is out and he drove away. But she said the cop didn't even care that like they hit her car into her. They were like semantics basically. And I'm like,
But also,
should be on the
What?
record, I think.
Yeah.
Like wild.
I hit a girl when I was in college.
A car or a girl?
A girl in her car.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
So, I was pulling into, like, the dorms, and she was coming out. So, like, she stopped there, and I was, like, slowing down to turn into there. And it was just, like, too icy. And literally, like, I'm going 11, she's at a complete stop, and I just, like, skidded right into the side of, like, into, like, her hood. And, like, it literally was, like, this tiny little, like, ba-dump, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I got out. She drove Celica? It was, like, sporty little car. You've never seen us? I feel like we saw them a lot in, like, the 2000s.
I'll Google it.
Yeah.
We're not Googlers anymore. She has to draw it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I will.
That looks like any other car I've seen on the road.
Just like tire.
It was great.
This?
Anyway.
Yes.
It really left an impression because you named your daughter almost that.
Amelia. Yes. Anyways, so I was like, oof. Hopefully not too bad. Like, she's obviously gonna be missing a headlight or something. I came out and her fucking hood was accordion up to her. Like, I had...
How much had you been drinking,
Did her
Danielle?
fire her bag?
Airbag?
Her airbags didn't go off.
Oh, that seems wrong.
Well, that's the thing.
Not
I'm
a very
like,
safe
what
car.
is your hood made of? Like, I had nothing at all. Like, and so I'm like, and I also happened to know her. She was like a friend of a friend. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so same thing, like, called, like, the cops came or whatever. And... can I have your license and registration? And I'm like, of course not. Why would I pack those anywhere?
That makes no sense.
Stupid. This is going to be a theme for the rest of my life.
Foreshadowing.
So anyways, I'm like, yeah. And like, I had driven my car because he's like, can we move one of these cars? And I'm like, oh yeah, mine is fine. So I like had like driven it into the parking lot. And so I, like, run over there, go through all my stuff, and I'm like,
Motherfucker.
I didn't only not have my license and registration, they were in my purse that I left at home. So I didn't have my driver's license either. And I'm, like, 17, just like, this is it. I'm going to jail.
For the rest of my life.
And I can't even prove I have a driver's license. So I came out, like, I go back to him, and I'm like, I'm in a lot of trouble. And he was like, oh, do you have a body in your car?
You're like, I wish,
I was
honestly.
like, no. And he's like, oh, then you're not in that much trouble.
You're like, this is not funny. I'm 17 and I'm scared.
You don't know this, but I have anxiety.
Well, and then, so he had asked me, like, I was giving my statement or whatever, but it was, like, late spring, like, end of the school year type shit, and the sun was, like, shining directly into his car while I'm standing at his window giving a statement. He's like, this is awful. Get in, please. And so I got in.
Backseat.
So I'm, like, in the backseat. He's like, now I got you. And I'm like, oh, no.
This is not funny.
But anyway, so I'm, like, giving my statement. And
Just kicks out the window because she panics.
I can't. There's bars.
The side window has bars?
I thought.
Okay. Maybe.
Well,
I mean,
that's
they-
on that I've never been in the back of a cop
Oh,
car.
you should try it. Anyways, my friend ended up, like, coming back, like, into the car with me, too. She's sitting with me while I give this statement, and then my mom calls.
It's okay. I'm just in the back of a cop
Well,
car.
and so I'm like, oh, it's okay. And he's like, no, it's okay. I'm like, take it. So I answer, and, I mean, it's my mom, so I gotta be an asshole. And I'm like, immediately start fake crying, and I'm like, Mom, I hit somebody, and I'm in the back of the cop car. And he, like, reached into the back and took my phone. He's like, ma'am, she is fine.
It's like, now you are getting a ticket.
Yeah. Lie to your mom.
Like, what was a lie about that? I did hit someone and I am in the
Yeah.
back.
These are all facts.
These are facts, my dude.
Oh, bad. Yeah.
So did you ever get a ticket for that?
No. The
said they're paying for
big
it.
problem there was insurance being who they always are. They didn't want to pay her, like, what she even still owed on her car. So then, like, her parents were pissed, and they were trying to, like, sue us.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
People love trying to sue me. But, like,
Are you still friends?
People love trying to sue me.
she
What
was
kind
a friend of a friend,
Oh.
and that friend, like, moved away. Like,
Ah,
no, I
yeah.
haven't seen any of them in...
How many times have you
15
been
years.
sued?
Well, like,
Potential.
I've been threatened to be sued. Well, the house.
Oh, fuck. That's
right.
not what you thought of?
No,
yeah,
I-
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Totally forgot.
But yeah, so, like, they
my brain
ended up...
don't work anymore.
I feel like she asked for my parents' number, or she got it from somebody, and, like, her parents were calling my parents, and my parents were like, I'm sorry, but this is not at all my problem.
Yeah.
Like,
This
your
is why you're paying
insurance
for insurance.
fights with my insurance. That
Yeah,
is it.
that's it.
Like,
Don't know what to
Especially
tell
it's
you.
not like you were being a dick and like
yeah, like, it wasn't, like, joyriding, and like, I
Or a
get
hit
it
and
because
run.
it is super shitty. Like,
Yeah.
I also got screwed out of a vehicle because it got written off when it shouldn't have.
I
but-
remember in like this like even in like the high school parking lot, like somebody was being a dick and like riding their brakes, but then it was icy and the guy behind him was like, bruh, and he was just like fucking around hitting his brakes and his tires weren't as good and then hit the back of him and he's like, that's on you. Oh no, it was a girl because then she also had a Volvo or whatever, but apparently like every part on a Volvo was like really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And that one like light that it busted out was like $1,200 or something. It's like, oh, we're in grade 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody has this kind of money.
That's on you for driving a Volvo.
I feel like this has been the dullest
Yeah.
episode yet.
Yeah.
Big exciting
Yeah.
episode.
Going out with a
50.
bang.
Good send off. Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for hanging out for. If you're hearing this, you probably heard the whole season.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Thanks for
So thanks
listening.
for that.
Thanks for that.
We might be back for season 2.
We'll be back. I'm gonna ride a unicycle, so I guess I'll fucking post that. Lindsay's making chili.
Good chili cook-off. Bad Auntie's chili. More like Bad Auntie chili.
Big pot
Yeah.
by yourself.
Get some
Get a
Viennas.
cardboard cutout of you guys.
All right, well, thanks for listening. One season. Woo!
Cheers.